Good evening. We are live. What's happening? So I wanted to pop on and say what is up to you all and share with you some really cool things that are happening right now. So number one thing is, if you're on the replay, I appreciate you jumping on here. I appreciate anybody that shares this out. That's really cool of you to do that. So let's talk about a couple of really cool things that are happening right now. Number one, what's up, Corey Calvin? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Number one, I am speaking to Jeffrey Gitomer's Inner Circle tomorrow. I'm speaking to Jeffrey Gitomer's Inner Circle. Leanne Isaacson, how are you? Good to see you. Pam Aubrey, I was just watching you live a few minutes ago. Good to see you on here. So tomorrow I'm speaking to Jeffrey Gitomer's Inner Circle. If you don't know who let me show you real quick. What's up, Weldon Whitehurst? I want to show you a quick clip. Who wants to see a clip of Jeffrey Gitomer and Grant Cardone together? Who wants to see that? Drop a 1 if you'd like to see that. Drop a 1 in the comments if you would like to see that. I have a really cool clip that I just found, and it's one of my they're just, these two together are absolutely hilarious. Darlene, good to see you. Good evening. Phil Jilks. Am I saying that? I can never remember how to say Phil's last name. Thank you for being live and letting me watch you. So check this out. This is a great clip I found of and it's a short clip, but it's absolutely hilarious. It's the opening of Grant's show, where he had Jeffrey, Confessions of an Entrepreneur, and Jeffrey was in the car, and it's hilarious. All right, good. I'm glad I nailed that, Phil. So check this out. This is just a short little clip. Check this out.
Let's go shoot a show right now. I'm in Indiana where I did that. The girls were in the first grade, just to give you an idea how long ago it was. And I don't care. You're fine with me. And I didn't take my keys out of the car for 4 years.
Yeah.
Never locked my house, never took my keys out of the car.
Where was that?
In Bean Blossom, Indiana, population 125.
Yeah. So, Jeffrey Gitomer.
So, Grant,
my man, I've been wanting to meet you for so long.
That's funny. I have not wanted to meet you at all.
Really?
No, of course I have.
Wow, it hurts.
Don't worry.
It's that New York thing coming out of
exactly.
you so quick.
Well, here's the deal.
Why are you so antagonistic like that? We're collaborating.
I know, but
we're collaborating.
See, you grew up in Los Angeles where everything's fun.
No, I grew up in Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Oh, you did?
Town, yeah.
Oh, wow. So you like hot food?
I love hot food.
Yeah, exactly.
I love
Louisiana has our best food.
Totally.
Period.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So this is Confessions of an Entrepreneur.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm looking for, I've been waiting. I couldn't wait to I want the confessions. The things that nobody knows about Jeffrey Gitomer, because everybody knows you're the sales guru.
Yeah.
They know you're the best selling of Red Book, Black Book, Orange Book,
Yep.
Green Book.
Yep.
How many books have you sold?
Several million.
Several million books.
Yeah.
But what I want to know today, because we're going to talk about some of those other things later, I want to know about the confessions.
So that's the whole show. If you haven't seen that, I think you can go over how old is the clip. I don't know. It's a few years old. Who says LinkedIn user? Who is that? I can't see your name. You probably need to go over to I don't know how you show your name on here from LinkedIn. So it was a really, it's a great show. Grant used to do Confessions of an Entrepreneur, where he would have celebrities like Jeffrey come in and they'd ride around in his Rolls Royce and film confessions. It's a funny show. I think if you go to grantcardonetv.com, I believe you can see it. Or just go look it up type in Grant Cardone and Jeffrey Gitomer into YouTube, or I don't know if the whole clip's on YouTube or not, but you can look for it. Absolutely hilarious. But for me, those are two of my mentors, Jeffrey and Grant. And the fact that let me show you guys this right here. The fact that Jeffrey reached out to me several months ago and told me that he was writing his publisher wanted him to write a book on the new state of affairs in the world. And Jeffrey, if you guys don't know, he's written 17 books. 4 of them are New York Times bestsellers. Jeffrey holds the world record for spending 103 consecutive weeks on the Wall Street Journal bestseller list. The guy is a legend. He's the king of sales. And he wrote this new book, and he asked me to write a chapter in this book. And this is it right here. Let's go live. And I'm going to show you the beginning of my chapter and what he wrote about me, which is just awesome. The master of live stream shares his live streaming secrets in 100 ideas. Such an honor. I mean, absolutely mind-blowing honor to hey, Rob Webb in Maui, how you doing? Such an honor. Tom Ginn, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Katya, good to see you as well. So, it's a mind-blowing honor for me to have a chapter in Jeffrey Gitomer's new book. It's mind-blowing. And Joe Soto also has a chapter in there as well. So, it's just absolutely amazing to me. And I'm so grateful. And then he reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to come and speak to his mastermind group, his insiders club. Like, what? And he's like, yeah, I want you to come in and talk to everybody about your course and get everybody signed up on your course also while you're in there. And I'm like, what? I'm just like, it's absolutely mind-blowing to me. Jen is in the house. Jen. That woman right there is a rock star for real. Absolute rock star. If you're not following Jennifer Moran, I call her Jen, but I'm the only person allowed to call her Jen. If you're not following Jen, make sure you follow her, because she's putting out some. That woman right there, let me tell you a little bit about Jennifer Moran. First, she's a client of mine. Second, she's a friend of mine. Actually, first, she's a friend of mine. Second, she's a client of mine. Third, I freaking adore her. She's amazing. Fourth, am I on fourth? I think I'm on fourth. Fourth, she's the #1 money earner in her network marketing company and has been for 6 years. Do you know what that means? That means she literally she prints money in her basement and it's legal. I'm kidding. She's amazing. And I am telling you, what's up, David? Good to see you, man. I'm telling you, that woman, you need to follow her. She's doing a daily show now. I think is it daily? She's doing a show. She's freaking putting out content that is absolutely, especially if you're in network marketing, but she's putting out content that's good for anybody. So you need to be following her for real. Follow Jennifer Moran right now. Send her a, well, she's probably maxed out on friends, but click the follow button. Follow her for real. You don't want to miss out on what she's putting out. I'm telling you. What's up? Is it Rafal? Rafal? Am I saying that wrong? Way to make me commit, kid. She goes live 3 times a day, every single day, 7 days a week. I'm kidding. I totally made that up. So she's an amazing woman. You need to follow her for real. Lynn Serrano, done. Lynn, you will absolutely love Jen. I promise you. You will love her. You probably already follow her. No, you are. So it's Rafal. Rafal? Dude, I'm not even going to try your last name, bro. How about you spell it out phonetically for me? She's so much better. She might be just a little skosh, quite a bit, much more better. Is that, I think I just butchered that. She is amazing for real. So but hey, I didn't even know she was going to come on here. So this is not all about Jen, although I'd be happy to do another show all about Jen. I've interviewed her already on my show. She's amazing. So, she's spoken on stages all over the world. I mean, she's amazing. But anyway, so some amazing things happening for me. I am unbelievably grateful for what's happening. I was, oh, here we go. I'm going to try this. Polish, and here is the last name. Go for it. Vedeko? Is it Vedeko? Vedeko? That's got to be it. Vedeko. Rafael Vedeko. I hope that's right. I hope I got it. So Charles said, I called Jennifer Jen and found myself out on the street. That is hilarious. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate it. So, you know, I have this book chapter in Jeffrey Gitomer's book. I just released a yes, really close. Well, I don't like being really close. I want to get it really right. Can somebody help me here? Rafal Vedeko. Man, I don't know. But anyway, so, and here's the cool part. I wrote an ebook. It's free, by the way. I wrote an ebook, and that ebook is part of the book in Jeffrey Gitomer's book. So if you want a sneak peek at Jeffrey Gitomer's book, which doesn't hit the bookstore shelves until it's scheduled for December 3rd. Tom said, it's Smith. Oh my gosh. Happy viewing from KSA. Where is KSA, man? Is it Dindo, Toledo? Man, I'm struggling tonight. You got it. 100% with an accent. All right. Well, I'll promise you this. You're going to have to keep coming back for me to remember. But so if you want to get a sneak peek at, yeah, you better go. So if you want a sneak peek And it's not, you're not really, there's a lot. This book that Jeffrey wrote, I mean, yes, my chapter is awesome, but the book that Jeffrey wrote is called Go Live, and it's an amazing book. But if you want to get a sneak peek at my part of the book, go to 100livestreamsecrets.com and you can download for free 100 live stream secrets and ideas, my ebook. Oh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia host. All right. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Change ebook to digital book. Labels matter. Okay, well, go download my digital book. It's a PDF book. Go download it. It's free. It is free to go pick that up. And you know, I've had a lot of people download this book, and I've gotten a lot of amazing feedback. So thank you for all the feedback. Thank you. And I got to say thank you to everybody who's part of the Grow Live Academy. The Grow Live Academy is growing like crazy. Where do we do it? Right down here, it's scrolling across the bottom. Go to 100livestreamsecrets.com. 100livestreamsecrets.com, and you can download my 100 live stream secrets and ideas digital book. Will I sign your digital download? Absolutely. You just show up with it, and you print it out and show up, and I will sign your digital ebook, your digital download. So you know, some really cool things happening, man. And I, you know, I mean, I had Grant Cardone. Thank you, Jennifer, for popping that in there. Thank you so much. Did you know you can add a 10-second name pronunciation on your LinkedIn profile? How do you do that? Leanne is the, seriously, Leanne is the LinkedIn ninja. She is in the Grow Live Academy as well. I'm going to have Leanne come in and speak one of these weeks. I got to tell you guys, let me tell you some of the, well, you guys already know Glenn Morshower, who's my best friend. He played Agent Aaron Pierce on the TV show 24. He was General Morshower in the Transformer movies. He's been in 250 movies and TV shows. In fact, he just went to Atlanta today to begin filming again on the 4th season of The Resident. He's on a current TV show on Fox Television called The Resident. And wow, what a great TV show it is too. Seriously. So for real, Glenn has come in 2 different times and taught. The first time he came into the Grow Live Academy, and this is only for members of the Grow Live Academy, the weekly coaching call. But it's, I'm telling you, like the Grow Live Academy it's popping, man. We got a lot of great things. Glenn came in. I had Jeffrey Gittimer come in, and he spoke for an hour and 45 minutes, something like that. Glenn came in. He's come in twice and taught in there. I had Mark Victor Hansen scheduled. He had to reschedule, but I have Forbes Riley coming in this Thursday. I need to confirm with her, but we did talk a week or so ago. If you don't know who Forbes Riley is, she is, oh my gosh, she is absolutely amazing. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you popping that in there with the www. That makes it clickable. So anybody on a phone, you can click on that. That since she put the www in there. Ken, which apps are you using for your live streaming? Go to getstreamyard.com. 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 I have it scrolling across the bottom so you can see. If you go to getstreamyard.com, that is what I'm using. So let me tell you, I've got Forbes Riley coming in this Thursday for the coaching call. And then I also have the amazing, the incredible, the marketing genius, Mr. Craig Duswalt coming in. Now, you may say, well, who's Craig Duswalt and what makes him so genius? Let me tell you. Brian Hess, what's going on, dude? So Craig Duswalt was Axl Rose's personal assistant for 4.5 years. He toured all over the world with Guns N' Roses. Craig Duswalt is a man that knows how to make things happen. And Craig Duswalt teaches other people how to make things happen. And Craig Duswalt is coming in, I believe it's November 3rd or 5th, whatever that Thursday is. So that's exciting. I have had some rock stars come in and do some guest coaching and teaching into Grow Live Academy. Welcome to the jungle, the marketing jungle. I'm telling you, like, oh, you're in Wisconsin, up in Wisconsin. That's awesome. So, like, I'm telling you, Lynn Serrano is in the Grow Live Academy. Jen Moran is in the Grow Live Academy. Brian Hess is in the Grow Live Academy. Leanne Isaacson is in the Grow Live Academy. Who else is in the Grow Live Academy? Corey is in the Grow Live Academy. Who else on here? Did I see Charles Coachman? Charles Coachman, who shared this out. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Charles is in the Grow Live Academy. Who else do we have that's in the Grow Live Academy that I'm not seeing right now? Tom Ginn is in the Grow Live Academy. And these guys come in and they'll tell you right here in the comments, everyone gets in the Grow Live Academy. They will tell you the value you receive in the Grow Live Academy. Tammy Hamilton is in the Grow Live Academy. How you doing, Tammy? Good to see you. The value. Now, forget the fact that there's 109 training videos right now, and I'm always developing more and putting more content in. Forget the fact that it's not just about live streaming. It's about social media, how to grow your brand, how to grow your business, how to make things bigger. Forget about that. Forget about the fact that there's a whole module on how to rank YouTube videos to the top of YouTube. Forget that. Forget about that part. Forget about the part where I teach text message marketing with video and email marketing with video through an app called Hippo. And I actually teach, there's 15 videos in there where I'm teaching you how to utilize this to generate. Forget about all of that. Forget about all of that. Here's the big thing about Grow Live Academy. The big thing is every week on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we go live on Zoom. Anybody that's a member of the Grow Live Academy gets to join in. And they get to participate. They get to ask these celebrity friends of mine, these rock stars, they get to interact with them and ask questions. They get to be taught by some of the smartest people on planet Earth. When I have Mark Victor Hansen in there, Mark Victor Hansen holds the world record for the number of books sold. He's the co-creator of Chicken Soup for the Soul. He's sold over 600 million books. 600, like that's a number that, you know, there's only one book that's beat him, and that's the Bible. Outside of the Bible, Mark Victor Hansen holds the world record. Glenn Morshower, 45 years as an actor, 253 movies and TV shows, came in and taught for 3 hours, did Q&A. And that was the first time. The second time, it was an hour and 45 minutes. did Q&A. The first time, there were grown men in there crying. He touched their hearts. He helped them break through the things that are holding them back in life. That's what I provide in the Grow Live Academy, and it's a one-time investment. One time. For $9.97, you get that for life. You get access to the Grow Live Academy, all the coaching calls, everything. It's worth every single last penny. But here, let me let you in on a secret. If you download the 100 live stream secrets and ideas, and you scroll all the way to the bottom of if you go read the whole ebook, I suggest you read it. But at the bottom, there's a link to a special coupon code to the Grow Live Academy. Yes, Jack and Mark hold that record together. You are right. I didn't cry. You were crying. I'm telling you, it is absolutely, it's phenomenal when Glenn goes off the rails. Glenn is, I mean, he's on a completely different level. He's on a completely different level. I mean, and the fact, here's something that even my Grow Live Academy members, inner circle members in the Grow Live Academy don't know. And that is Glenn wants to come in more often and teach. He said, bro, I really want to help those people. It's such a nice, intimate group of people that really I want to help. I want to get in there and help. I mean, the man can get behind a TV camera and act and perform on levels that none of us can even imagine. And he wants to come in and teach and help all of us. It's amazing. He's an amazing human being. In fact, I'm going to call him here when I'm done here. So, but you know, I think that if you have been thinking about this, I have Forbes Riley coming in this week, and Tammy Storm is in the Grow Live Academy. Good evening, Tammy. I've been sitting here naming off everybody that's in the Grow Live Academy. Leanne Isaacson. I want to help Glenn perfect his Aussie accent. But, you know, I got Forbes Riley is coming in to help and teach. And that woman sold $2.5 billion worth of stuff on infomercials. She's known as the queen of the infomercial. $2.5 billion on infomercials and on Home Shopping Network. And she's coming in to speak and do a Q&A, and it's going to be amazing. So if you're not already a member of the Grow Live Academy, which there's a lot of people on here who are, but if you're not already, you need to go download 100livestreamsecrets.com. Scroll to the bottom of the book. There is a special link in that PDF file, and you can save some money. I'm not going to tell you how much. You can go download it and see for yourself. You click on that link, it'll take you to the checkout page where you can save that money. Yes, Kellen Ann is in the Grow Live Academy. Absolutely, she is. Yep. Tammy Ann needs to be in the Grow Live Academy. Charles says, and I'm just trying to get 2 likes. That's funny. Kellen is in. Yep, Kellen's in. Awesome. She's amazing. I met her and told her I only know about her because of you. LOL. Who? Oh, Forbes. Forbes Riley. Forbes is amazing. Tammy Ann, you need to get your butt in the Grow Live Academy for real. It I don't know. It could only just change your life for the better, making you a lot more money and making you a better human and all those wonderful things. So yeah, there's Tom Ginn. He's in there too. Yeah, he's setting up interviews. Good job, Tom. Good job, brother. So grateful to God that he saw fit to align us. You have and are changing my life. Love you and Jill. That is the sweetest thing, Jen. See what I mean? She is so sweet. She's so nice. She really is. I mean, it's not fake. You know, there's a lot of people that are just fake about everything they say. She's not fake. at all. She is an unbelievably awesome woman. So thank you for that, Jen. I love you. You're amazing. Hey, you know what, Tammy? I'm going to tell you right now, just the first coaching call with Glenn, which all of the weekly coaching calls, they're live, they're on Zoom, they're at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They're scheduled from 8 to 9:30 Eastern, but we've never finished in 1.5 hours, not once, not one time. Glenn, the first time Glenn did it, it was 3 hours, little over 3 hours that Glenn did it. Second time Glenn did it was probably closer to an hour and 50 minutes or 45 minutes. I don't know. Jeffrey Gittimer has been in and taught. I have Forbes Riley coming on this week. I have Craig Duswalt coming on November 5th. I think it's the 5th. I should look. Let me just look real quick. November 5th. Craig Duswalt is coming on. And I will have more people. And I'm going to tell you something. Glenn Morshower wants to do more. He told me that he wants to do more. And Glenn's my best friend in the world. And Frank is the fake one that is not in the Grow Live Academy either. Frank, your brother's in the Grow Live Academy, Frank. Why aren't you, man? Oh, you don't think you can learn. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I love Frank. He's awesome. Yeah, over delivery is my goal. I want people to join the Grow Live Academy and after a month of being in there go, "Oh my God, I cannot believe what I'm learning because of this membership." Everybody that's been in has said this is the best investment I've ever made. So, whether that's true or not, maybe they are embellishing. Yes, he's related to Joe Ingram. That's Joe's brother. And I'm not sure I know which one is the bigger smartass. They're both awesome though. They're awesome. Totally awesome. So anyway, Frank is the better half of Joe. That's right. Frank puts out some funny material on Facebook. Oh my gosh. Some funny stuff. Glenn is super nice. There's nobody like him. Nobody. What's up, Frank Crenity? What's happening, bro? Good to see you, man. Unfortunately, we share the same parents. That is funny. Joe's awesome. I love Joe. He's hilarious. Both of you guys are. But Frank might actually put out the funnier memes and stuff. Frank puts out some absolutely hilarious things. So here's the thing. GrowLiveAcademy.com. You can sign up, one-time fee, lifetime access. You get all the coaching calls. You get membership to the private Facebook group. It's $997. That is a steal at that price. But wait, there's more. If you go right there and you download 100livestreamsecrets.com, that's free. And then you scroll all the way to the bottom of the PDF. There's a little secret link at the bottom. If you click on that, it takes you to a really special price. I'm not going to tell you what that is, but you will save. You'll save some money on it. So go download 100livestreamsecrets.com. Look at Jen. Look at Jen. She is on it. She ain't even playing, yo. She is not playing. Join in the fun. We do have fun for sure. Anytime you invest in yourself for growth, it is the best investment you can make. It will 20x your ROI. Tom will definitely look. One of the things I do is I don't see everybody's live stream. That just wouldn't be possible. But I try to go through live streams and watch at least portions of the live streams. So during the coaching call, I can help people. I go through and I've worked with Tom on his live streaming. I've worked with Jen on her live streaming. I've worked with a lot of people. And I go, look, here's something you could tweak to make it a little bit better. Here's an example of a live stream secret I was going to give away tonight right there. I'll tell you why. I'll show you how this works. Would you please type in to the comments for me, www.100livestreamsecrets.com. All of you type that in for me, please. Or as many of you, if you can. If you're driving, don't do that. If you're driving, you shouldn't be watching this. But anyway, type in www.100livestreamsecrets.com. Exactly the way Jen did it. Exactly the way she did it right there. Type that in for me. Please. Por favor. Por favor. Tammy Storm, thank you. You did it. You did it. And I'll wait and see if anybody else does it. So thank you for that, Tammy. I appreciate that. Corey Calvin did it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you doing that. Jen has done it like 5 times already, and she just did it a 6th time. So thank you for that, Jennifer. See, when you do something nice, I'll use your entire name. Robert Brooker, my brother, how you doing, man? Thank you for typing that in, Robert. 100livestreamsecrets.com. Now look at this. Look at all these wonderful people. Tom Ginn, Mike Scott, Leanne Isaacson, Brad Costin, Tammy Ann. Tammy Ann, you need to join the live stream. I'm telling you, you need to join Grow Live Academy. Brad Costin, Lynn Serrano, thank you. So that is a secret that I want to share with you. When you're doing a live stream, I see people fumbling to type it in themselves. I see people fumbling to type it in themselves on their live stream. They'll grab their phone. They'll go, okay, hold on. It's www.gotomywebsite.com. And it's, well, it's this. And okay, oh man, hold on. I did that wrong. And it's totally distracting and people will leave your live stream. Here's what's cool. When you ask people to, hey, could you type that URL? Could somebody type that in the comments for me? Here, type this into the comments. Get the audience to participate, because people come on to live streams to learn, to be educated, but also to be entertained, which is the word I came up with is edutainment. They want to be edutained and they want to participate. And they want you to participate with them. So if I say, hey, type that into the comments for me, would you? And then I can go, oh, look, Jen typed it into the comments. Thank you, Jen. And it puts her name in the lights. So, and that's what we all want. We want put in the lights. We want people to, we want to be acknowledged. That's why I do this. When I do this, that's why I include people in the comments. That's why I get the audience to participate. That's why I get people who are watching the live stream to participate. So that's a secret that most people don't realize. They don't even think about it. And I said this to somebody on Sunday who's a very high-level celebrity. I said, stop struggling to type it in yourself and just ask the audience to type it in for you. And the light bulb came on. It's like, oh, yeah. So that's a secret, and people don't think about it. Hey, could somebody please just type that in for me into the comments? I really appreciate that. And people love to help. Hey, could I get your help with something? Would you type that into the comments? People love to help. So that's a little secret. And you know what? I didn't even write that in the ebook. I haven't written that anywhere yet. I haven't expanded on that. What's up, Russ Johns? How you doing, man? So yeah, if you get the audience to, and it creates a lot more interaction with your live stream. And guess what that does with the algorithms on social media? It tells Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube, oh, there's a lot of comments. This must be a popular live stream. Let's move it up in the algorithm so more people see it. The more people see it, especially if you have graphics popping like this, which I teach in the academy, when you have graphics popping like this and banners flowing underneath, it stops people from scrolling. It stops the scroll. They click on it. They may not jump on for long, but they at least jump in and say, what's up? Or they see what you're talking about, and it gives you the opportunity to engage with new people that may not have engaged with you otherwise. So you have to ask the audience to participate. If you're telling people, hey, go to Google and look it up, say, hey, could somebody type google.com, www.google.com in there for me so it's clickable, so people can click on that in the comments? I promise you, it will get you more attention. And Russ, you are 1000% correct. People appreciate the opportunity to help. And not only that, they appreciate the opportunity to be engaged. Look, Lynn did it. See, Lynn did it. She typed in Google. That's what I mean. That's hilarious. So did Robert. I didn't mean type in Google. That is, oh my God, that's funny. But that's what I'm talking about. People love to participate. They love to participate. They love being part of the show. They love being part of your live stream. And I see so many people doing live streams. They don't include the audience. And let me give you some insight on that. I'm sorry. I love the fact that Lynn and Robert typed in google.com, www.google.com. I love that. But here, let me give you some insight. Because I watch I've seen a lot of live streams. I've done over 2,500 of them myself. And here's the thing. There are people who do live streams that don't even acknowledge people. Bark like a dog, like a big dog. Oh, that is so funny. So there are people that don't even acknowledge that Frank Ingram or Russ Johns or Robert Brooker or Tammy Ann or Jennifer Moran, they don't even acknowledge that they showed up. They don't even acknowledge that you're on their live stream. You've been there, right? We've all been on somebody's live stream where we're like, hey, what's up, Bob? Or who, no offense to any Bobs that are watching, but hey, what's going on, Bob? And Bob keeps talking. Bob's looking at the camera. He's not even paying attention to comments. He's just trying to tell you how smart he is and tell you how he's gonna change your life and this and that. And if you do this and you do that, or maybe it's Randy or it's Ricky or it's whatever. Like they're talking to you. And they won't even acknowledge that you're in their feed saying hi. And people are like, and I've said to people in coaching scenarios, I've said, hey, to Theodora, how are you? Good to see you. So what's up, Steph? How you doing? Sherry Hayes, what's going on? Yes, Russ, crickets. Robert says, I don't show up for long. That's right. Here's what happens. So we show up. Can you imagine this? Because I've coached people on this. And I'm like, oh, well, I have to wear glasses if I want to see the comments. I can't see them. I'm like, well, then wear glasses. You need to acknowledge people. You need to say hi to them. If you don't say hi to them, they're not going to come back to your live streams. And you may only have one shot with that person. So say hi, acknowledge them. Say, what's up, Dindo? Spell it phonetically for me so I can have a shot at getting it right. So imagine this, because I have people that go, well, I always go back to my and I respond to their comments afterwards. Nope. Listen. Imagine this. You're walking down the street. You're in Houston, Texas. Jennifer Moran is walking around down there, and she walks by me, and she goes, oh, my God, Ken. Hey, Ken. And I would just look at her and keep on walking, walk right on by her. And she's like, I thought that was Ken. Wasn't that Ken? Didn't I just see Ken? I swear that was Ken. And then later I send her a text message and go, "Hey, Jen, it was great seeing you walking down the street of Houston today." And she goes, "What? What? Why would you text me? Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you say hi to me when we were on the sidewalk? We could have high-fived each other. You just looked at me and went on." That's what it feels like to somebody like Rob Webb when you don't say hi to him, when he's typing in stuff, when he's like, "Oh, let me type in google.com too." When Ernest Odell shows up and you don't say hi to him, stop that. This is a two-way conversation. This is an interactive program. Stop doing that. If you're doing live streams and you're doing that, stop it. Start saying hi to people. I'm not saying take up your entire live stream going, "Hey, Larry Schneider. Hey, Lynn Serrano. Hey, Tammy Ann. Hey, Lynn, remember that one time, Lynn, when you introduced me out there in Vegas on that stage, and then we were talking for a while afterwards, and man, it was so much fun, and blah, blah. And oh, yeah, that's right. I got a whole other audience of people that I need to talk to." Sherry said I would call you a snob. Right. Of course. So would I. But think about how many live streams you've been on. Yes, exactly, Jen. Think about how many live streams you've been on where you're saying hi to the person and they don't even acknowledge you. Think about, have you ever, drop a 1 if you've ever been on a live stream where you said hi to somebody, but they did not even acknowledge you. Drop a 1. I'll drop the first one. 1. There, I dropped a 1. It's happened to me a lot. And it makes me, in fact, because I teach this stuff, I have literally said, "Acknowledge me." And I've said, "If you don't acknowledge me, I'm leaving." It makes me crazy. It literally makes me crazy. And yes, I move on. I do as well. And then I make a mental note, and I probably don't end up back on that person's live stream. I probably don't. And it makes me insane. If the Blanchards can acknowledge some of my comments, and even better, smile or laugh at some of my humor as they do, even as intense as Paul can become, he can still allow the inclination to laugh to result in engagement. I don't know who they are, but yes, you're right. You've got to engage. You've got to engage. Tammy. Kind of, sort of, yeah. Something like that. A little something like that. So it makes me crazy. I'm telling you, it does. A baby gangster. Wow. Maybe this is love stream secrets. It's true, but you're right. It's true. Sherry, wow, Sherry really gets pissed off. She's like, "I'll block them if they don't say hi to me." I'm kidding. I don't know if that's the conversation. I don't know if you're having a different conversation or not. Maybe this is the love streams. This is love stream. I mean, look, it's this simple. If you show people attention, you show them respect, you show them love, you show them that you actually care, you show them that you're not just here to get them to go get your free ebook or digital, what am I supposed to call it? Digital book or something? I don't know. I've called it an ebook and built a humongous list of people that have signed up for it. So it's been working. Ebook. You know, it is nice to engage in the community. It is. You know, I am friends with Tom Ziegler and Julie Ziegler and Cindy Ziegler, Zig's children. And I got to tell you something. When I had Tom on my show, Tom Ziegler, he talked about this. He said, you know, Dad always said, Dad being Zig Ziglar's little book of big quotes. Love this. Love this. There's my favorite quote of Zig's of all time. You can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want. Think about that. What do people want on a live stream? What could they possibly want? Well, maybe they'd like you to acknowledge them once in a while. Start there. Tom said that that Zig used to say, you know, the old saying, he said, my dad added to that, the old saying, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. I said, yeah, this is on the interview on my show. He says, Dad added to that. And he would say, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care about them. He added about them to that. And it's true. People don't, every single one of us, Ernest, Sherry, Robert, bought the, oh, that's awesome, dude. Every single one of us want that right there, what Tammy's saying. We want acknowledgement. We want attention. We want to know that you care. So if you are doing a live stream, and if you are in sales or in a business and you're not doing a live stream, or you're not getting much engagement, or you're not getting the audience that you should be getting and you deserve to be getting, then join my academy. It's literally, if you download 100livestreamsecrets.com and go read that, and all the way at the bottom of this digital book, you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's a special link in there that'll save you a little bit of money on it. But even if you don't save money on it, it's only $9.97 one time. That gives you lifetime access forever to the academy. It gives you access to the weekly coaching calls on Thursday nights. I've had Glenn Morshower, my best friend in the whole world. Glenn has come in, 45 years as a Hollywood actor, a heart of gold, one of the most brilliant people that I've ever known in my entire life, has taught in there not once, but 2 different times. Jeffrey Gitomer, the king of sales, came in and taught one time. I have Forbes Riley coming in this Thursday to teach. I have Craig Duswald, who toured with Guns N' Roses. He's Axl Rose's personal assistant for 4.5 years. Craig is coming in on November 5th. I'm rescheduling Mark Victor Hansen to come in, who him and Jack Canfield hold the world record for 600 million books sold on planet Earth, second to the Bible. And these are the people that are coming in and teaching in this course. They're teaching me, they're teaching students, they're doing Q&As, they're interacting with everybody in the group. It's phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal. I'm not building a course, I'm building a community. You get access to the private Facebook group. It's a one-time deal, man. You pay for this one time and you're in for life. And there are a lot of people watching right now that are in the Grow Live Academy. So I'm telling you, get it. And if you don't want to join, don't join, but at least download the 100 Livestream Secrets ebook. Go ahead and download it. It's free. It's absolutely free. I don't know who that is. Makes me so upset when someone acts so much better than everyone else. We are all equal, no matter how much money or how broke you are. We are all equal. Amen, sister. I agree with you. We are all equal. It is a great culture. Absolutely. They have created an assessment that is the coolest assessment I've ever seen. Assess your habits, see if your habits are in line with your vision. That's awesome, dude. Anyway, go grab you a copy of the 100 Livestream Secrets ebook, digital book, PDF, whatever it is you want to call it. You put in your name and email address, and you'll get an email from me instantly with that ebook. So check it out. It's good enough to be included in Jeffrey Gitomer's upcoming book as part of the chapter that I wrote. So I am excited about that. Thank you. Dude, what in the world? No. So yeah, I appreciate all of you. Thank you to everyone who's been on here and shared this out, and all the love and laughs and everything else. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you mañana. Have a great night. We'll see you guys. Thanks, Charles Coachman. That's funny.